Hi, welcome today to Max's Minutes. Today we are on the letter D, and we're going to be talking about the do's and don'ts of healthy living. Now remember, these aren't steadfast rules. These are just guidelines so that we can start bringing healthy habits into our life every day. And so we thought it would be fun to invite a special guest with us today. So Max, who do we have with us today?
Ethan.
We have Ethan. Ethan, how do you know Max?
We went to school together and karate together.
Karate together, right. And so Ethan and Max are really, really good friends. They play together all the time. They do karate together all the time. And we thought it would be fun for him to join us as we bring you on a little journey today about the do's and don'ts of healthy living. So let's get started. So you don't want to spend more than 30 minutes every day either watching TV, playing on your computer, or playing with one of your electronics games. Now, that's not to say you can't do it at all, because actually some of this is good for the brain, good to get learn new words, learn new skills, but any more than 30 minutes a day is actually, one, just a total time drain, and it doesn't really do much. If you find that your kids are really starting to get agitated, or if they start to really have a reaction when you say no more games, that probably means they've had too much. So, okay guys, that's 30 minutes.
No! No! Hey!
But do get outside and exercise for at least an hour every day. Now, exercise doesn't always have to be getting on the treadmill or doing something inside. It means getting outside and maybe playing a fun game with a friend. So Max and Ethan are actually outside today enjoying this lovely fresh air, and they're playing a little bit of dodgeball. So again, it's creating a game to get them running around. They're exercising without even knowing it. And most pediatricians and exercise physiologists recommend that kids should be getting at least an hour of exercise every day. So remember too, when your kids are thirsty, you don't always have to give them unhealthy, really sugary rehydration drinks. Really all they need is just some water. So you can give them some fresh water, bottled water, whatever you want to do. Just give them something to rehydrate a little bit. But they really don't need all the electrolytes from things like Gatorade and stuff like that.
Juice?
Right, juice, also pretty sugary, so better just to do water. The other thing too is that you don't want to give them lots of sugary snacks. They've got all this energy. They can really burn off really good carbohydrates and healthy protein. So Dr. Reggie Washington, a pediatric cardiologist, also recommends that you should not do snacks that leave sticky, yucky stuff on your fingers. So anything too sweet or anything that has any artificial coating, stay away from that stuff. So I guess the exception to sticky foods would be things like peanut butter, which is a good source of protein. It's actually a healthy food, right? And maybe if you get a little sticky stuff on your fingers from strawberries, that's probably not so bad. So Ethan, tell me a little bit, why is it not such a smart idea to have like donuts and candy and things like that? Yeah, and what else? Maybe
not healthy for you.
Not so healthy, right. So it gives you a little bit more energy. Now Max, tell me a little bit about these snacks here. Why do you think that it's good to have fruits and vegetables?
Protein.
Yeah, you get a little protein with your peanut butter.
And you could grow and get stronger and get more energy.
Yeah, more energy, get a little bit stronger. Max, what of these snacks are some of your favorites? Maybe you can tell a little bit of what we have here.
Peanut butter, strawberries, edamame, cheese, and graham crackers.
All right, so you guys dig in. You're probably hungry. So the other thing you want to remember is that you don't want to choose white foods. So stay away from things like white bread, white crackers, white rice. What you do want to do is do things like wheat bread. So wheat crackers, whole wheat cereals, whole wheat pastas. This guy right here has a lot more fiber, a lot more nutrition. This one over here is just empty carbohydrates that don't really give you any real energy. So I gave you a few of the top do's and don'ts today. You can see more on my website, but just to recap, we don't want to spend more than 30 minutes a day doing what? TV or playing on electronics, right. We do want to spend about an hour every day outside exercising, doing something fun. We don't want to eat foods that what?
Stick on your fingers.
Leave our fingers sticky. But we do want to fill our tummies with really healthy snacks like fruits and vegetables and good protein. We don't want to rehydrate with what? Gatorade and drinks that have lots of sugar and dyes in them, remember? What do we want to drink?
Water and milk.
Water, right. Things that are nutritious for you. We don't want to focus on white foods. We do want to focus on
Brown foods.
brown foods, the whole grain breads, pastas, crackers, things like that for our snacks. Now I'm going to give the last one. We do want to give lots of hugs all the time, every day. And we don't want to forget that we're extra special, right? So next time we'll be on the letter E. We're going to be talking about enjoy movement or exercise. So stay tuned. Until next time.
Max out.
Bye.